TPC and Toy Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us salivate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is 2/3 of your Toy Daddies here to join you on this Sunday evening. And as I posted in my reel today, not that I pretend everybody sees everything, but I'm in my bathrobe era. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good, buddy. How are you? I'm glad I could finally make a Yimbo Reviews Everything stream.
Well, this is, we are cross-streaming this evening between my channel and the TPC. So typically, we'll see how things go. Obviously, depending on wherever you're watching, like we can bring up your comments. But if you like to be in the chat, typically it'll be over on mine if you want to make sure you're chatting along, because I am going to be doing a really good job of the chat. But number one, we ended up, I know I mentioned a couple weeks ago to you guys that we were contemplating like downshifting a bit in StreamYard just because of the cost. But that lasted one episode. It was
it lasted one episode when we realized only 2/3 of the Toy Daddies had control.
Yeah. So as we always like to tell you guys, especially at our channel sizes right now, any support goes right back into trying to make these streams look and sound the best for you guys. So again, just the fact that you're here is support enough. So we appreciate it. This is when the Laserverse and Yimbonia come together. It is always a magical time. I have my new. I swapped it out. I swapped it out. So there's that original one I sent you, but the size was too large when I printed it, so it's a little chopped up. So I have to. It's a work in progress. I was trying to rush while also getting the kids ready for bed and all of that other stuff. So
I was really just surprised how quickly you put that together and then printed it out.
Yeah, I really like the one. I did draw an L on the one, and I was like, "All right, this looks a little corny," because which is also kind of appropriate for the Laserverse and Laserman. But I drew the L on, and then I ended up going back into Canva and adding so I printed that one too. I didn't have time.
Oh, you added an L too?
Yeah, like an actual font, like text L. So it's printed, but I didn't have time to cut it out. So. I'll show that off probably tomorrow night when we have our top 10. And just a reminder, we're continuing talking about toys that we have. Again, our enjoyment of toys. Tomorrow is going to be some Ninja Turtle talk with Kyle What a Guy. So if you recognize that name, he, due to unfortunate circumstances, is the former creative designer, right? He was the designer, sculptor.
Yeah.
Like extraordinaire over there at Super 7. So he's going to be hanging out with us. It's going to be awesome. So very excited about that. And we are officially on our push towards
San Diego Comic-Con.
So get ready to hear that every single week, twice a week when we go live.
How excited are you for this? Because
I'm ecstatic. We had our phone call on Friday. Mm-hmm. And I also, for the citizens of Yimbonia, members of the Laserverse, we have two separate things that we like to do to, again, thank you guys for being channel members. So for Yimbonia, I do a monthly State of Yimbonia address. And I did get to name our, this month for the month of May. I know now it's June 1st, but for the month of May, it is Bat Force Grump. So he is our official citizen that will carry into the next few weeks. So he's May's citizen of the month. Love you, Grumps. And over at the Laserverse, we like to do our monthly post-stream hang where we let our hair down even more and chit-chat with everybody. When the chat works. When we're not being goofballs about setting things up.
Oh my gosh. That was so...
But so this week is Ninja Turtle talk, but this was the theme of tonight is build a figure part, like a virtual swap meet. So I just thought
BAFs,
baby. So typically, look, not that everybody has as much as toy tubing guys, but also we know from our friends in the community that people have lots of toys and not everybody finishes a wave. And I literally have this gigantic pile of unfinished either Build-A-Figures or just pieces. And I don't know, I thought it would be a really nice thing. We all hang out every Sunday, we all hang out every Monday. Like, let's try to help each other out as collectors without any incentive of monetization, money, making stuff off of each other. Just like, oh, you need it, I have that arm sitting around, and we can both, whether it's with us or with you guys in the chat, just have that, like, what kind of stuff do we have and how can we help each other out? And if you're catching the replay, same deal. Like, if I talk about anything on the stream tonight and you go, oh, I really need that, like, just hit me up on Instagram. That's always going to be the fastest way. Not always the fastest, but the best way to get a hold of me from our toy community. So
I'm just going to grab something. I'm going to take my camera off because I don't.
All right, no worries. Well, let's say hi to our wonderful friends over here. So, oh, here we go. Grumps has his robe on. He's ready to rock and roll. I love it. Sath Amateur Hour, how you doing, my man?
Hey, Sath.
We got Josh Brown of Josh Brown's Customs. I sent you both some pics. Ooh, of my extra pieces. They are from builders, though, so I expect a lot of folks to have the same extras. That is excellent to know. So let me open up my IG. That's actually a really great idea. So thank you, Josh. I was trying to think of, like, outside of just mentioning, if you guys take pictures of what bath pieces you have,
good idea.
Would also just send them to me. I'll bring them up. That's amazing. So thank you, Josh. Look at you.
While you do that, I'll finish up saying hi to the stream.
While I queue up his. All right, yeah.
If you want,
do it up.
Guy Jin, what's up, buddy? Pack photos. Hopefully, we'll see you at San Diego again. That would be awesome.
That would be really great.
Chris Kaz, what's going on, buddy? Side 9. Did we say hi to Flynn Cobb yet?
Not yet. What's up, Finn?
Jamie Lynn Parks. It's not a chat without you, buddy. Rel collects. What a sweetheart. We got Devin Steer in the house. Undead Werewolf, Gene.
What's up, Gene?
And we got Papa Rossi 71. Hey guys, join because awesome.
That's
awesome.
Really, that is so nice to hear.
Thanks, Rob.
That is really great, man. It's always really nice when our various toy tubing Venn diagram circles kind of intermingle and intersect. And I know I've discovered new people streaming through watching friends, and likewise, like, it's really nice to hear. So that's yay.
You get a pew 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 pew
pew pew. Yay, that's awesome.
Friend of the show, Cody.
What's up, Too Much New Toys? How you doing, Cody, man?
And RG's in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, RG? He's another Monday night streaming dude.
Yeah.
Did you say hi to Chris Cause?
We did.
Oh, my bad. All right.
But we'll say hi again.
All good. I'm just making sure. Okay. So, yes. Oh, you know what? Something I forgot to show off last week. This is shout out. Ooh, Chris, I know I mentioned it to you via.
I got it ready.
So,
let's see it.
This piece right here, I forgot to talk about it last week. This is a $5 jukebox. Jukebox hero.
Holy jeez, that's awesome. $5?
$5. It is from Target, the discount section. It scales and it lights up. And I wanted to shout out our friend 88 Figs. Ozzy's always on top of finding the scaling stuff from Target, from that, like, section that when you walk in. So yeah, he had posted that. There was one left. It was the only one. And I was super excited about it. This was last weekend. So I forgot to show this off on Sunday, but I wanted to tell you, everybody, keep an eye out. Like I said, there was only one more left, at least in mine. So it's been out for a couple of weeks now, but that fits really well in my arcade. So that makes me so happy. There's all the arcade. Ooh, all the arcade stuff there. So yeah, just so you guys know. And you have Ozzy stuff there.
Yeah, speaking of 88 figs, so I saw that J Shot had gone on Toy Migos and shows some of 88's figs kind of 3D prints for his band Con Faro.
Oh yeah.
And so he's been so creative with this, but you know, I was so happy I got first of all that keychain for Scummy. I can open that up right now. Not only that, he threw in a few of these guys for us too.
Ooh.
So I got 3 of them, and we got 3 of these, and then 3 of the keychains, and then I'll share them with our fellow Toy Daddies, Yimbo and No Chewing.
And that's those are articulated, right?
Yeah,
like
look
that's
at
sitting
this.
down there.
Sitting down. Well, actually, no, that it can't.
Oh, that's in there. Okay.
Oh, and I just broke it.
No.
my God.
The streak continues of us breaking toys when we're together.
Oh
my goodness.
God. All right, it's not articulated.
Fair enough. I think. Let me go back to. Maybe these.
This one's No Chewings. So. Here, let's open this.
You silly goose. By the way, we got Marvel fan in the house. What's going on, man? Not happy to see you here. We got Endless Fables. I'm breaking out my baths. Haven't touched in almost 3 years. I just throw them in a box. I'm happy you're doing it. That is awesome. Next Monday. So not tomorrow, but next Monday, our posing session is going to be Build-A-Figures. So we're very fired up. That's why these were on my mind. And this is like a precursor promotion for that episode. It's a little bit of that. Ray Paz, happy Sunday, man. Thanks for being here. Our Jesus, get the glue. And Agent Variant, that's Jimmy's now. Ham Hands McGee over here.
It is.
We got Michael Tricks and Blast Creations. What's up, man? And Marvel fan on time. See you. There we go. How you doing, Ray Paz? There we go. Love it. Love it.
Hey, do a close up. I just brought it up.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
There it is. And like it comes with that cool Con Faro artwork that he sent. 88's good dude. Go support him. Go check him out. And go support his band. The band's kick. You can find their music on Spotify. They're really just amazing.
And like he's creating this whole lore.
Yeah.
They're making the head sculpts and all sorts of stuff. Like let me get this back up real quick, his page. So
yeah, and they did
a whole lore here.
They're doing a giveaway as well.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. I knew something was going on.
That's Spider-Man Legends right there.
Yeah, that's right. And t-shirt, right? Yes.
T-shirt, yep. So check it out in that Marvel Legends, classic Spider-Man.
That Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man is like one of the best, by the way.
It really is. Great buck. But yeah, go check them out. Go donate.
Yeah. And that's right. Global Citizens Unite to end people to end extreme poverty. So not only that, but there's the vote and the donate link. So doing not just trying to build, like bands and toys, but also doing good for people. So I, again, love Ozzy, love his band. So again, look at this head sculpt. I didn't even get to see that one yet. Look at these. I mean, I've seen the head sculpt, but I didn't see this post before.
Yeah. He also did like a AI movie of those figures and the band singing a song. It's pretty crazy. Honestly,
that is nuts.
He is very talented. A Renaissance man, as we've called him before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not fair when somebody's that multi-talented, but
I know. Like there are a few of them. 88's one of them. I think 78 points of articulation is another one that comes to mind as well.
Yeah, just the Renaissance people we know, the Renaissance men. Endless Fables says, I take AWOC apart and put them together all the time. Oh, there you go. Because of the
swap. Oh, yeah.
It's the swappability. That's very cool. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys want to dive right in. We can start cruising through, or like I know that in our chats we've spoken about the Marvel Capcom. I feel like there's been a lot of conversations. I was watching Wade and Robo on Friday night discuss the wave. We had talked about, like, Toy Father and No Chewing and I were talking about how we could talk about it, but there's not a lot to say other than I'm in. And Chris, I think you're all in too, just about all in.
All in for which ones?
The Marvel Capcom, the Gamerverse.
I'm definitely all in. There are a few that I'm like, all right, but they're attached to one. They're like a 2-pack that are attached to one that I want. Like Psylocke is the one I want, but Thanos is the one I don't want.
And
I
see,
definitely want that Venom. I want that Venom.
Yeah. Like, I'm torn.
And that's still in box. I still have that one in box too.
Yeah, like I bought this so early on, but I was like during the phase where I was super heavy into MCU, which again, they got me on MCU figures because I know that we went in on the Fantastic Four wave. So I'm just excited. It's exciting to be excited about a Marvel movie. Those figures looked really cool too.
Juggernaut is the must get, definitely.
Yeah, so like the Psylocke, I have this one, but then he doesn't come with this head sculpt. So then I'm like, I guess I'll just keep both Thanos figures.
Do you think it's going to be that big though? Do you think it's going to be like,
I think it's that, probably just that. A lot of these,
do you think,
like
it's
you were
that
saying,
one?
everything's handcuffed to each other, right? Like there's like Psylocke is handcuffed to Thanos. Some people don't want that Venom, even though I do win the blue. I want but they want the cat. Too. I'm happy with both of those personally.
Me too. Me too.
I'm trying to think what else. I think the one, and I feel bad.
I think those are only 2-packs, right?
No, because then War Machine and Omega Red, and I feel bad that that's the one that, at least from what my feelings, and then hearing from other people, that's kind of the one that people aren't really fired up about. But I have that War Machine, the original retro one. And then they did another retro version of it, which was the same look basically. So it is tweaked, but it's still basically the same figure. And I don't have an Omega Red, but then it's also a Walmart exclusive. So I have a feeling that it's going to be the hardest thing in the world to order.
Oh, that 2-pack's a Walmart exclusive?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely want the Omega Red.
Well, I was looking on Amazon, or not Amazon. I was looking on Amazon, and all the prices are crazy for any singles. That Wolverine 5-pack is like $180 right now on Amazon. Remember that?
Is it really?
It's insane. I saw that somebody was selling it single loose for $40. It would have come out to $40. Chewy talked me out of it, because if I really do want to get, then I might as well just get the 2-pack if I'm going to spend that kind of aftermarket money for a figure that's been out. Although that one came with 2 head sculpts. This one only comes with 1.
Yeah, Machu Toy. What's up, buddy? Wolverine and Silver Samurai. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Silver Samurai.
And I know that this was what Wade and Robo were talking about. Again, not everybody watches all the streams out there. Of course, I feel like for anybody, you guys all hanging out here, if you're watching this replay, like you're probably in a similar thinking about toys and action figures. It was jarring to see the single jointed elbows on Wolverine. However, I think it's going to get what you want. And then with the neck range and the crunchability, I'm super stoked for that Wolverine. I think he looks especially like, just, I don't know. He looks amazing. And it looked like in the promo pictures, there was still a little bit more. I think you're going to get a little bit more than 90. But even with the massive crunch, it's just like, I think he's going to be awesome. He's going to be amazing. I think I like the bigger, thicker arms. Like, he just looks rad.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And you know what, Josh Brown, I was in the chat with him that night, and he was saying something that I've said too, where it's like, like the look here. If I just show off with Rom real quick, but like the double elbow, can have that jarring look at times. Like the kind of, like, we know this, we get the range, we want the range. But that Wolverine looks super clean at the bends. So I'm fired up. I'm fired up for that set. I don't have a Silver Samurai, so that'll be nice to have him in the collection now too.
I think, just for an idea for a stream, like, there are many toy collectors that are particular about double jointed elbows, butterfly joints, all that. I think it might be good for someone who may not be totally versed as to what the pluses and minuses are, is that we
Mhm.
take a stream to kind of explain that
Yeah,
and kind of tell like, hey, this is why we would like double jointed elbows. This is why we like butterfly joints.
true.
Because I personally don't know why it would be better, other than motion and range, right?
Right. I mean, like, and the funny thing is, so again, not that everybody catches everything that I post, but I tried out a new talking head style. I did a hands-off review of the Gamerverse Spider-Man wave because, and it's kind
Yeah.
of like what you were saying. Like, I went through, this is what I ordered and why, and these are why I skipped the ones that I skipped. And when it came to some of the, like that anti-venom suit comes to mind. That
Mhm.
looks great, but aesthetically, it wasn't enough to forgive the lack of waist crunch. And
Yeah.
because he's on a waist whippet. What's
Hey,
up,
what's up,
Dewey?
buddy?
What's up,
Yes,
guys?
all the toy
How
daddies are
are
here. All
you?
right. So I like that, Chris, and I think it really. I mean, we always say it's dependent on figures. There's no perfect figure because toy makers have their look of what they're trying to accomplish and what they
Mhm.
want ultimately. They take in community advice, and then everybody has a different version of what they prioritize. So
Well, I found what you said pretty fascinating in terms of the single jointed elbows on that Wolverine and being like, it looks nice and clean.
yeah,
And then, I'm thinking, well, does that mean that it's not as good, or is it good because it's not a double jointed? Like, well, what would that mean?
that's true. Well, let's backtrack real quick and just say hi because we got K-Mac in the house. Happy Sunday, buddy boy.
Okay, Mac.
Gaijin is super excited about Psylocke and Juggernaut. Heck yeah. MVC releases could be a perfect way to get an updated Sabretooth on the Walmart Venom body. That is true. I don't know if they're going to do it. Chewie and I were talking about the other night. I think that 2-pack with Wolverine is essentially in that Jim Lee style. Like that's also the game style. Like I think that's the I backtracked and I got Cable.
Oh, you never got Cable?
I passed on him because I'm like, I'm gonna use my Mezco, and then
That Cable's awesome.
That is a great Cable, but I wanted the Legend one because now I do want to have an entire MVC shelf. I want to do a whole display of just my Jada toys and all of these figures coming out. So
I'm still
Are you guys
undecided about that
getting
Cable.
Are you guys gonna get the Revlatech or
which one?
the 1.5?
Cable? Who?
Cable.
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna skip that one.
Yeah. Are you still
I was
skipping
thinking.
it?
I was thinking about it. I'm between the two. So I was looking at the Legends. It's available now. It looks great. And
Oh,
if
it's
I'm-
available at the face value?
I got
No.
I got mine
no.
on
$40.
Amazon. It was $40. I just happened to have
Not bad.
like $20 in rewards points, so I ended up getting mine for $21. So,
But
Just very-
ultimately, it's $40 versus $90. If I want the the Rebel Tech bells and whistles, it feels like the ultimate Cable to have.
right.
If I want a $90 Cable,
Right.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, just to update No Chewing. Hey, No Chewing. We got these awesome little 3D prints of Scummy. Unfortunately,
Ooh.
your arm broke.
feels
so
good. Feels good.
sorry about that.
How
But
am
Yimbos
I
and eyes
ham-
are fines.
How am I Ham Hands McGee?
I should be. I've broken so
to
many
be,
figures.
To be fair, Yimbo, you are the ham sweats.
Yeah.
where Chris is the ham-handed figure breaker.
It's my thumbs. It's the thumbs.
Toy father, thy figure breaker.
Toy thumbs.
By the way, guys, we have Man Beast Boy in the house.
MBB.
Marble Fan says, I'm in Canada, and the one I wanted the most is Psylocke. I do not know where to pre-order her because it's a Target exclusive.
Well, in Canada, for exclusives,
Toy Snowman. Toy Snowman will have it.
well, typically because the Target exclusive is only the US exclusive, in Canada, that just might be a wide release. So look for the details about that. You might just be able to just get it at normal means.
Well, if I miss out on a Target exclusive of Marvel Legends, I get it from Toy Snowman, which is in Montreal. So
Oh,
They
okay. So
they always have it.
Oh, there you
in reasonable pricing.
Yeah, typical.
Oh, then yeah, Toy Snowman. Hell yeah.
Go to Toy Snowman.
Support independent toy businesses.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Very cool. Man Beast Boy, great idea for the video. Excellent, thank you. And then he's also tonight trying to find pieces for Blackheart. So again, guys, as you know, right off the bat, real quick, because we're gonna keep this conversation for this Legends wave going as we catch up with the chat. But like, I'm gonna start putting some of the guys that I want to finish.
Oh, what's
Oh my god, what is that? Is that an abomination?
This is an abomination from the Gamerverse wave from way
no
back.
way. They did that?
Wait, abomination, or is this like the ultimate Green Goblin?
No, this is
no, it's not
Abomination.
Ultimate.
This
It
was
looks
the
like it,
Class
though.
of Champions, Captain America. It had the Avengers game, Iron Man. So I need the leg and the head.
Okay.
But look at that. Yeah.
All right,
And
so
the
what
arm. And the
figures
arm.
would the
And the
arm
yeah.
arm head like be?
We'll have to look that up.
Fair enough.
Also, Chewy, I'm just missing the head of Stiltman.
Oh man.
You're also missing the backpack, right?
I'm missing
Oh.
the same arm, the right arm. I'm just
I
missing
am
the
missing
right arm.
the legs and the arm. Together we have a Stiltman.
We did, yeah.
Together
the
we
Toy
do have
Daddies
a
have
Stiltman.
one Stiltman. That is
One
Yeah.
Stiltman. I mean, I just love it because look at the head. Just like this, like kind of like
Yeah,
happy
it's awesome.
grinning, like I just robbed a bank. No Spider-Man here.
Well, you know what's interesting? I am reading currently a Daredevil comic that is with Spider-Man at the beginning, but it's actually Superior Spider-Man, so Doc Ock, but it's still in the original. Like nobody knows yet. It's so Daredevil is out and about. Everybody knows that Matt Murdock's Daredevil. Stiltman is now messing around. So all of a sudden, Spidey comes to like harass and take in Daredevil, by the DA's request. But then they have to team up, and Daredevil is like, Pete, something's off with you, man. like your jokes aren't hitting. Like what? Who are? But they end up taking down Stiltman, and it made me want to finish this figure, sort of. I still need the arm and the leg
Minotaur.
of a Muterin and the
Oh,
head.
yeah.
I would
arm, leg,
love
head.
to say
I have a head. I have a head for you.
but mine's painted white with gold horns, so that's not gonna work for you.
I bought a surplus of those Doctor Strange heads. So the Doctor Strange. So I have like 3 extra ones. So I can
All
just
right,
give you
good.
that.
Nice.
I almost have.
Oh, which
Molten
arm do you
Man.
need? I might
Chewy,
have-
you were trying to find that one, right?
I ended up building it. I got some parts from J-Shot, and I grabbed eBay. But
Okay.
I think the arm that you have,
I'm missing.
you know what? I never finished
right
it.
arm.
I just jammed in 2 left
Oh.
arms into the guy.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
I
you
just, like,
did?
screw it. This is like a molten whatever guy. I'm just done.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, so Dev, it's Desteezy74 on Instagram. Hit me up saying that in case I don't end up finishing one, he does have a completed Molten Man he would send me. So I was like, oh, that's really nice. I was like, so if we don't end up, if people don't have one, again, these are some of the ones that I am almost done with. And again, not that I necessarily even have to keep, like, if like some of these, I really want Abomination. I really want to finish that Abomination.
That's a good one.
Let me look this up. What is this Legend Abomination?
What is this abomination?
So this is I guess from the Disney, that there's that Disney Plus wave, that second one with the Sam Jackson, right? I'm not sure who this is. This is supposed to be the second season What If Hydra Stomper, right? Or is this an Iron Man? I don't even know who. I don't know. I'm not sure if these
show
legs.
it again.
Yeah, it's the Winter Soldier. Oh wait, is this the Winter Soldier version of it's What If? It is the Hydra Stomper, but it's the Winter Soldier version.
I never got this.
I can't believe how far you got with this guy.
What was in that wave? Was it not like?
It was like
desirable?
Agatha was in it. The Sam Jackson with the beanie.
I did not get any of this wave. What's his name? The guy, the Skrull. Was
The
he in that one?
scroll. See, I ended up buying him. Dan, my neighbor Dan, Captain 1134. Shout out Dan. Also, some of these were his. He ended up, I forget how he ended up, because he built one and then still had extras that he gave. So it was like
That's
a combo
cool.
of a couple extra pieces there too.
Hey, did we have a new member? Is it
Oh.
who?
I think
Is this
it's
us?
Ammonia.
Is he Ambonia?
Actually, I have no idea.
Yeah, can we? I mean, hey, either way, you do your Yamboni thing, we'll do our Laserverse thing. Pretend it's both.
Deep Lake Fix, my man. Woo! Boom, boom. New citizen gets to watch the state of Imbonia dress. My dude, thank you so much, Deep Lake. Yeah.
Ooh,
And then
Gaijin
this-
says.
Ooh, the leg.
Ooh.
All right, so hold on. Let me share my screen. I have we're moving too fast. Let me get to show off what was in this wave for Abomination. It was this one, right?
Yep, that was the one.
All right. So this is from the half of this wave is from the Marvel Avengers PlayStation game,
Right.
which is
All right, I don't
crazy
have
to think about.
any
This.
of these. I don't have any of these.
So I think what leg are you missing?
So I have that Iron Man. I own
Okay.
the Iron Man. I own the Miss Marvel, and I own the Cap. Did I own the Cap? Maybe I don't own the Cap. I do own Miss Marvel. Oh, yeah. So that's why I had the big piece there. I didn't get that blue guy. Who is that?
Ooh, was this Mach 13?
Okay.
Thunderbolt character, original. Mach 1. There we go.
Okay. So I don't have him. I didn't get the leader. That's where the other leg came from. Okay. So
That's a
the
good
right
leader.
That is a good leader. And then the last one is Rage.
And I didn't have Rage. So those are the three guys that I was missing.
This feels like I feel like you'd buy a Rage. I don't like
He has. I like that luchador look.
I know.
Bane-esque. I know.
I know that looks
Classic meat. Nice chest.
Classic meat.
I'm always down for a bare chested figure.
Denigrated. Hold on. We got to pause. I'll remove this, but that's right.
Yeah.
Our boy Grumps. Citizen of the month, Grumps. Citizen of the month, my man.
Oh, is he Citizen of the Month?
He was,
month of June?
for the month of May. For the month of May.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the citizen
Harry
should not be
Grump.
paying, but hey, that's awesome.
It is great. Again, never expected, Grumps, but greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, sir. Oh my goodness. So thank you very much. Because yeah, Lord
See,
knows
like, aren't I already a Toy Daddies member?
he is.
You
No,
are,
you're not.
And we
No, you're
appreciate
not.
you. You're not.
Do it again.
By the way, this is the last. This is the other one of the almost
yeah.
completed. I would want
Yumbo,
this one too.
You have the most obscure Build-A-Figures.
Yeah.
You know, I think I have. Well, no, we probably have the same figures. So I'm really gonna say like I have.
I don't have any of these.
What? It's the House of X line. You don't have that one? Like Cyclops, Wolverine, others. Moira McTaggart.
Right.
Oh
Moira.
yeah, I have some of those.
So I'm gonna be happy. Like I said, I'm happy to ship off a couple of these. I really would love to finish Abomination. I would love to be able to just finish.
Yeah,
my
the
Mooter
Minotaur is a good one.
If I do end up from Dev getting a Molten Man, then this whole thing would be available. And again, this somehow at the very least the Toy Daddies will have one Stilt Man. But now I got to show. I mean, do you want me to just show what I have with like everything? So this way, it's like all what's available to you guys out in TV land.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's
All right, I'm gonna go for it because it is a huge. And some of these I would like to think would be super helpful. All right, so if we swap to this real quick, I have like the leg, and I think I have a head from there it is from Joe Fixit.
Oh, Yimbo. Well, I don't know if it'll help because someone's already offered you a full Abomination, but I have a leg.
Oh, nice.
I have
Okay.
a leg for some reason.
All right, that is going to be very helpful. I have a wing from the Vulture Build-A-Figure from way back. Not.
Oh, I have
was-
one of those wings too, but I think it's probably the same. Nope, this doesn't look right. whatever this might be.
So
Is this him,
That's
right?
Vulture. That's Vulture. Yep.
So I have one other side.
okay. Let's see what else we have.
Oh,
I
man,
have.
I don't have my Build-A-Figure pieces.
Well, this is like something that we could definitely like. I could go through what I have to offer tonight, Chris. Like, so you don't drive yourself nuts, and we could have another episode where you
Yeah,
bust out all
absolutely.
of yours to offer up for trade or just to send out. But here's Korg arms. This was from the Love and
Oh.
Thunder wave.
Oh, nice. Do I have any cord pieces?
I also have I don't know why I have these. Maybe from Dan because I finished my Ursa Major, but I have both
Oh, you have
left
an
and
Ursa
right.
Major? Cool.
So I have both left and right legs available. Bonus parts. Chris, I know he's one of your favorites. I used to own him. So there's two Build-A-Figures I ended up at one point selling.
Yeah.
And I didn't even, it's not like I made a lot. I made no money. They were like $40 each. It was just to get them out of the house because I wasn't using them. I have a little bit of regret about it, but it's okay.
What is it?
The was it Armadillo?
Oh, Armadillo. Yeah, I have him.
So I have the right arm and the right leg from an Armadillo. I sold the full completed one. And then same thing with Wendigo. I kind of kicking myself now looking back, but
Oh, yeah.
but I have what seems to be
A leg?
a left leg and a right arm, perhaps.
Okay.
Did you
Yes,
finish
I-
Wendigo? No, Chewy?
No, but my son has the build pieces from Wendigo and Sasquatch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
that's what he.
a
That's
Franken
right.
monster.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Ooh.
well, Yimbo, I have the left leg to Korg.
Oh, all right. So again, people out there, like if you wanted to finish that Korg, now that's 3 pieces that the Toy Daddies can offer up. I have this is from the Mr. Hyde. I have a completed Mr. Hyde when we do our full BLAF show,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I somehow I think these are from Dan. So I have the right arm and the right leg from him.
That's a good one.
I think some people might be excited about this one, although because this is let me zoom back out for a second.
Oh man!
But
What
I
do
have
you
a
have?
Super Scroll.
But now technically I shoved
Nice.
on it's technically two right legs. So I have 2 right legs of the Super Scroll.
Hilarious! You guys do that. I can't. That's hilarious.
Well,
So I have-
Multi-Man, the art. What is it? A lot
Yeah,
of
I mean,
monsters.
Multiman, I can understand. You
Doesn't
can-
matter.
Yeah.
It's only
I-
because I was stupid enough to buy what I thought was the last missing piece from eBay, and I got those, the same.
Oh,
arm.
that's what happened.
I was like, I'm not doing another $10 for this Build-A-Figure. I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So I do have 2 right legs. It will pop on for anybody that just wants to kind of run
Do
with
I
it.
have-
But it's missing the left arm and the head. But they are there. I think this is
Oh, Yimbo, what arm are you missing for the Omega Sentinel?
the right
Oh,
right
never
arm.
mind. Never mind. I have a left arm.
Rats.
Well, it's a Sentinel. Just shove it the other
Yeah.
way.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I'm just
I
kidding.
just-
The thumb doesn't look right.
Speaking of Build-A-Figures, I just found Condiment Man.
Yes.
Condiment.
Still
Man.
so good. I'm actually, even though I'm bummed because I wanted that Bruce Wayne and I missed the pre-order window.
Yeah.
So now I'm just trying. If I see the whole wave, I'll pick it up. But anyway, this is who's this guy? Strong man, strong guy,
Strong guy.
strong guy. This is the left arm of Strong Guy. If anybody,
That's a
needs
great
it.
one.
This could help people out. I also have some head sculpts too. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the ultimate Green Goblin arm.
Okay.
And
I don't. Is it? Yeah, it is.
I think it is. And I also have the head.
Wait.
Oh, you have
No.
the head.
Wait.
No,
wait. Show it again. No, that's not the Ultimate Green because
Wait, so
it has.
I think
It
that's
has,
another abomination.
Yeah, I think that's Abomination, dude.
It wouldn't pop in. It's a different peg.
Well, let's see.
Because
Maybe it's the head.
I have the Ultimate Green Goblin, and it has like these Doomsday type bone things at the shoulders.
So look at the difference over here. Oop. Should back that up.
I mean, that same color green. Are you
It
sure?
looks the same, dude.
Let me
No,
look at
it's
the
look,
pictures.
it's different spikes. It's like a.
It's
All
it's
right.
definitely not Ultimate Green Goblin
Okay, but look at the peg.
because I'm looking at it right now.
Pegs are
You
different.
know what? You're right. I think one must be Comic Abomination. The other one is Game Abomination.
Okay, so maybe an Abomination arm there, but that Green Goblin Ultimate one, if anybody needs it, that is available to you guys. Speaking of head sculpts, I also have. Is that the Void?
Oh, you got the Void head sculpt. I think
What?
someone's
they
trying
made,
to
they
build
made a
that.
Void build a figure.
Was this the one, Chris? This may have been from Power Princess.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that wave from last year.
So if you need that to finish, I could send.
well, I don't have anything else in that wave. I don't think so.
Well, let's take a look.
Where's my doctor? Where's my hide? Maybe somewhere.
Oh, okay, it's this wave. All right, we're looking at. So you must have gotten this with the Vision. No, Power
Oh,
Princess and the Vision. Here, let me share.
okay.
It's from this wave.
Oh, so Vision then. Oh, so Chris, the Power Princess, you have the parts. You have the. I never took the parts out because I gave you the whole box.
You did.
I think I just think I plugged her back in. So you have the
Oh, really?
legs.
Oh, is
should.
that what that was? Okay, I didn't know what that was. That's the Void.
Yeah,
I feel like
It
the Void
looks-
could be better. Huh, interesting.
so the head came with Vision. Power
Okay.
Princess has the legs. I don't know
I
if
like-
this is one that you need to chase after, but you know,
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
I like the Void and Thunderbolts.
I was thinking about that, Chris. I can't believe after all this time. Again, sometimes I just go through that phase where I'm just looking at stuff to spend my money on, which is
Oh,
not a
good.
good thing.
Totally
That-
know that feeling last night.
That Crystar, is that what his name?
Crystar.
Crystar. I was looking at him today. I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah, I know.
This purchase, right?
Chris and I both did that. Yep.
Did you both? Oh wow. Okay.
By the way,
$57 though. 57.
How much was that normally though?
I think it was like 100 something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Real quick, I don't want to forget. This is Strong Guy's right foot, right leg. I
Nice.
believe that's his right because he's more of a shorter character.
All
Let me catch up on the chat real quick
Yeah, I was just
before I
gonna
keep
click
going.
back.
All right.
We last left off on Machu Toy saying Wolverine Silver Samurai 2. I'm assuming we're
So-
talking about toys, you know, like that wave.
This will give everybody a chance to look at their complete, what their incomplete baths too, and start like
Mhm.
piercing through as we go through. Now we did say we are going to be better with the chat, or at least I was going to be better. Agent Variant said that Juggernaut is fire. Yeah, I think everybody is universally excited. for that.
Juggernaut is, in my opinion, is the top two. So
It really
Juggernaut
is.
and Gargantos,
Oh yeah, that one's really awesome.
and then it's Psylocke. Like
Yeah.
I think those are the three. If I get those three, I'll be happy.
Mhm.
Third is different for me, but yeah, those
Who's
two
your
are
third?
definitely. Third would probably be, I know no one else thinks so, but mine is the Venom.
See,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hyped about the Venom too, dude. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. Pop Photo says, I agree, Imbo. I was using the double jointed elbow in Astonishing Wolverine, and it's not that much more compared to the new single jointed one. That's what I'm saying. And I love that Astonishing Wolverine. I've been playing
Yeah.
with him on the couch nonstop, just posing him around. But as Robo and Wade were talking about that single joint, I literally held up, I'm like, it's really not that, because he's got big beefy biceps. It's not like,
Mhm.
And this one has bigger, beefier, everything. So
yeah.
Ooh, jeez.
TV Collector, what's going
Like how
on?
you
Dude? Thanks for
talk.
being here, man.
What? Bigger, beefier.
Josh Brown says
Everything.
That's thick with juices. What's up, Josh
Imagine-
Brown?
I wonder how possible it would be to do an arm swap on that new Wolverine It might be. That's the other thing that is definitely a possibility. Just
I'd be a little
taking-
concerned, because it's a bigger, it's a more buff Wolverine. The arms must be
Yeah.
more thick too.
right.
So if you insert any of the other ones, it'll be kind of like big chest, like really toned
Little arms.
arms, like he does push-ups but no biceps.
Yeah.
By the way,
He
speaking of
skips arm
big
days.
everything, we got Greg, formerly the
Dear
Root
Lord.
Scale.
Whoa! What's up, Greg?
Yikes.
That just give me the hiccups. Oh, Ray Paz, I'm wondering if I can swap out arms, from Exo Wolverine, Secret Wars Wolverine, and put on this one. I think it's going to be possible.
I mean, try. Hell
It's worth experimenting. It's not going. It shouldn't be difficult once you heat it up.
Or buy two, and you'll be happy.
Yeah. All hail the tentacle figure of the year, the Schumann Gorath. Oh, see, now I got the hiccups. Oh man. Why couldn't they call? Because it's not
They don't own the
technically
rights.
officially licensed
Yeah.
NBC, right? Deep Blake saying, hope to see you at the show in July. Which show?
The show in July that he's referring to is the one hosted by Chris Kahn, the Great
Oh,
American Toy
right.
Show.
Oh yeah.
Mid-July, not Comic-Con. Although D. Blake, we'll see you at San Diego.
Yeah, that's right. Chris Kahn presents. I don't know if I
It's
can
the
pull off
weekend
2
right
weekends.
before.
Yeah,
It's the weekend
It's-
right before San Diego.
It's super close to me. I don't know. I don't think I'm even free that weekend, unfortunately.
yeah. It's more
I
of
think
just
we
like
booked a trip.
even getting away from the
Yeah, because we leave for
family
Comic-Con,
guilt. Family guilt.
like 3 days later. So,
Yeah. Machi Toy says that Legends cable is the better cable over the Revel Tech. There you go. The Machu has spoken. We like to hear it. Let's see.
but
D-Blake
I
says,
also like hearing when I just do the opposite of what Machu says, and he's like, I told you, I said it. It's like I'm not even here.
D-Blake says, I've seen people make a custom lizard using that abomination. It looks amazing. Interesting. I think that's right. But both left. Okay, so Gaijin, we might have to be in touch. Chewie must not like ninjas.
Samurais, baby. Samurai. Team Samurai.
AZ Toy Hunters Guild is here. What's going on, dude? Hoping to catch all these legends at Ross to complete these bass. Fair enough.
Nice.
And this fables, I have some legs, Chewy. LOL. There we go.
Ooh.
Grum said, I'm sad I can't find all of my bath parts. Again, this is like
Me
this
too.
this episode will live on. It's something that you can always check in with us and find out if did anybody claim yada yada. Like I might end up doing a picture tomorrow too of what I have and post it up. I will be sharing Josh Brown stuff in a second. AZ said I would almost guarantee Hasbro re-releases Cable just because the demand is still there. Also doing
With
a
bigger
deluxe
guns?
Blackheart with a repaint. Patience is key.
Ooh, a
Yeah, that was-
two-pack Cable Blackheart, and then you give Cable some bigger guns.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Molten Man has the right leg. There we go. Gaijin, sorry, I have the right arm and right leg. I just have to find the foot. Okay.
I honestly don't know if this is right or left.
Oh, wait.
I'm
I
gonna
have
say-
the left. So if you have the right, this is the
Oh,
right.
there you go.
I'm missing the right.
So now you would just be missing the head.
Oh, okay.
And then
That's
for
it.
Molten Man, I think this, if I had to guess, this is the left leg. I don't know.
That one's hard. That is not labeled on the bottom, like L or R.
C001D made in China. That helps.
I think that means right.
Dan,
Oh,
give
my
his
goodness.
government name, his neighbor Dan. If I saw him at that night we had pizza at your house, I was gonna pitch him, be like, Dan, you gotta change your username to my neighbor Dan. You can still do 1134, but my neighbor way better.
Oh man. Guy just said I got the left leg of the leader and the arm from Rage loose on eBay. Oh, good. Okay. Let's see. I have whatever part came with Moira McTaggart. Got it. Okay, I have that one too. The Tri-Sentinel. Ooh, D Blake says I think I have pieces for that Tri-Sentinel. That would be awesome if I could complete that one. That and Abomination are the two most hyped ones.
That'd be a cool one for your Sentinel
That's
army.
a cool one.
And like I said, as cool as this would be, I'm willing to, if somebody just needed, I would send this out to
Give it.
somebody. Like, I don't need all of this. I'm willing to send, I really want the Abomination. I want to do Hulks. Maximum Hulk's coming in. I'm all Hulkified right now. D Blake has the full Molten Man. That dial reminds me that I need to make more Chubsy signs. There you go.
The Hydra Stomper. The head is with Agatha from WandaVision, and the arm you're looking for is from Goliath. I actually should have that arm.
Those are the two that I missed. Yeah, those are the two.
But I have that Yelena. Oh, I didn't get that Warrior Gamora.
I have, yeah. I did end up buying most of that wave. I had Gamora.
Fury, Talos, but I should have Goliath's arm.
Ooh. Chewie, can you do me a favor? Just fix your camera. Thanks.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah. I don't know.
Marvel fans back. Guy just said I might have some parts for the Gamerverse Joe Fix-It, the ones that came with Falcon and Kang. So that's good again for people to know. This is Gaijin. Like, I'm happy to send out. I do not need to build that myself. I'm happy to send out the Joe Fix-It parts that I have. So that is once again the left foot and the head. Machu said, I'm not a completionist, but this tells me you are a bunch of quitters.
Oh my God. Machu, do you build the figures? Do you? I mean,
that's a good question. I don't see Machu talking too many about the
same.
Like putting them all together. Yeah, interesting. Marvel fan, I have pieces for Tri-Sentinels. Yes, Marvel fan, I do need. Yeah. So what do I specifically need? I would love to have this to add to my
right arm
crew. Right arm, right leg, head. Yeah, and so head, right.
Okay.
So that would be a big help.
You want me to look that one up?
Yeah.
Marvel Legends, Tri-Sentinel.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
That's okay. Guy just says I might have a fan part for the Vulture wing. Okay, so between me and Chewie, we have at least.
Do you have the Vulture?
I have the deluxe one.
Yeah. But like the way they did that wave, the Vulture was a figure, and his wing, harness was the build-up piece.
I think I have most of that figure, not all of it though, somewhere.
Copper State Collectibles in the house. What's going on, Wyatt? Happy June, buddy boy. Marvel fan said, do I need Multiman pieces and Strong Guy pieces? Oh, I do need them. All right, Marvel fan. See, we got this. Tri-Sentinel. We'll do a little swap-a-rooney. Make sure you send me, ideally, if you're on IG, right? You're on IG? Send me a message tonight because I have my chat open anyway. So,
all right. So you're looking for, is this Omega Sentinel? That piece? And then you need Professor X. He has the arm. And then
I have that Professor X.
The three head. No, actually, you have the Omega, so you just need the Magneto and the Professor X pieces.
Okay.
I might have that Professor X piece somewhere. No idea where though.
That's okay. All right. Hey, that's good to know. That's good to know. But yeah, if Marvel fan might be helping me out too. Oh, this is great. Okay. Gaijin sent me. So he does have the right arm and the right leg. That is awesome. I just need the head sculpt then. Oh man, if you're Gaijin, if you're down, man, if you see anything that I'm talking about that you need, let me know. Rabbit Hammer says I could use Ursa Major parts. I don't know what I have in my bath box though, quite a bit. So Rabbit, you are more. I have both legs, right and left, for Ursa Major. So they're yours. Again, we'll just chat on Instagram this week, so we can swap shipping addresses. I'm happy to send them out to you, man. Ray Paz, Armadillo is huge. I know, Chris. You have your all your BAF guys up.
Yeah, he's big. He's right in the back, right over there. Where I see him.
I know. I'd see it was one of those. Sometimes I go through those moments where I'm like, I'm not using them. I don't really know them. Let me but then I always feel bad because.
Oh, you have SPDR.
Nice. That's a good one too.
That's a good one.
I used to have a part. I want to say I sent it to our boy, like an arm to Wade Create once. That was all I had though from that wave.
I might have to redo that reel that I did because I love this guy. He's my favorite.
I have 2 legs now for Zabu. Those would also I would be available unless I end up choosing to get the whole damn wave to finish him.
They need to redo Onslaught. He's too small.
Yeah, he's too small. I totally agree.
But man, in that video you sent us, we got a little sneak peek. That onslaught is so gorgeous.
It's cool, right?
I have Armadillo Torso from Shriek. All right, so Gaijin has that available. Cincy John says, "Come on, Dormammu head and right arm."
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know if I have it.
Dormammu.
I do not. I'm not quite done with all of the parts yet.
Dormammu.
But if anybody, again, this is why, guys, if anybody knows, if you have your little parts bucket, Cincy John needs a Dormammu head and right arm. This triggered. By the way, who the heck's arms are these?
Those are those Giant Mans?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whose arms are these? They are available if anybody needs them. If we can figure out who they belong to.
Make a reel. Whose arms are these?
Whose could it be? Believe it or not, these are arms.
I also have.
God, that'd be such a stupid reel.
I hope we do it and then it gets 1 million views.
Yes.
Hey, whose arm is this?
Do you have
I
another?
think that's another abomination.
Holy crap!
No.
You have a type.
I
It's
think that's another abomination.
It's not abomination. It's the scaly. He had like a lizardy head. It
Abomination.
was from a couple of summers ago.
Abomination.
Oh,
It's not abomination.
yeah. Multiverse abomination.
That's the question we just keep asking. Is it an abomination? No.
I
So
mean,
that-
what you have on your screen right now is an abomination.
Yes.
That is true. Oh,
Oh, dear Lord.
what did I
The
do?
abomination got
That was
loose.
close.
Oh man. All right, I was
All
trying
I
to
have
show off.
none
I
of
have
the Dormammu wave.
like half of this guy. For
Was
anybody
it Bone
Oh,
Crusher?
that guy. Yeah.
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
Yeah.
So I have half of his tank.
Oh, you have half the tank?
Oh, cool.
Half the tank. But you went kind of far with this.
I did. I know. And I see. Look, I even have the engine. This is what keeps falling. So I only have half, which is why it keeps exploding on me.
Hey, let's take a pause. If you have not done so, please click like, share, subscribe, all that happy stuff. We appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and plug for tomorrow night, we will have Ryan Wadiga on as our guest. We're going to do a TMNT night.
Guy Jin says those parts look like Zemnu instead of Wendigo.
Oh,
Is
Maybe
that
that's
what-
who it is.
I mean, it looks like a Wendigo. Like he's just a white one, right? I need
endless.
Wendigo.
Hey
Mr.
guys,
Hyde.
send me messages. Send me claim messages.
Ooh.
But if anybody wants, it needs half of a tank for Bone Crusher. I have the box for that one somewhere.
I think
Jamie Lynn
Armadillo-
Parks.
Yeah, I think so. I think one of the legs
Yeah.
came with the black and gold spike. I think that's the only one I got from that wave.
The only figure.
Yeah, the black and
Mhm.
gold. Wait, Armadillo? Oh,
Rape has Super Skrull.
wait, go back. Was it Armadillo's right leg? I think it came with the left leg because I have the left leg.
Yeah, it's definitely a left leg.
So, and I think that's the only one I got from that wave.
Mm.
Ooh, it's all clicky. Nice.
Let's see.
I have an Infinity War Cull. Oh, okay.
That's a
That's
good
a
one. So there you go, people. That's up. If anybody needs a Cole Obsidian torso.
Oh, Zemu. Sorry.
Okay, not Wendigo Bars. Okay.
Oh, guess who joined the chat?
What's up, Slacker Hacker? How you
What's up,
doing, man?
Slacker Hacker? Good job on that. My Pet Monster Custom Odious. Love that.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
Boo Swain.
Let's see who else I have here. Oh, I
That
wanted to
sounds
show
like
off.
Oh, Rabbit Hammer. That's Gamer A Bomb.
Oh, A
The
Bomb.
green thing.
By the way, real quick, guys. So
Is A Bomb like the Amadeus Hulk of like Abomination? Like the
I assume it's.
Oh,
the A stands for
A
abomination.
bomb is Rick Jones. That's who he is. Got it.
Okay. I wanted to show off. So this is something that you
Oh
can
wait, no,
easily.
Gaijin saying comic abomination.
Which one? This one?
The green.
No,
Yeah.
that can't be it.
It's guys. It was from two summers ago. Because Dan, I think, has it finished.
I don't think they did an A bomb Build-A-Figure, but or comic. My bad.
Let me see if I can.
Let's see.
Oh, it was the one with Emma Frost. The Emma Frost wave.
You gotta be more specific.
And the Emma Frost one. Okay.
I think we need an updated Emma Frost, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who is it?
Show it.
Chode.
Was it?
Huh?
Yeah, Chode.
Yes, Chode.
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 Not Chode.
The Build-A-Figure is Chode.
Chode.
Yeah.
That's Chode's arm. Choder. Chode.
What is it? What does Chode look like?
He looks
Let's
like
set us up.
a lizard
Let's
dinosaur.
make the setup. What's the Chode look like?
Like this.
Oh, is that A bomb? His name's Chode.
Yeah, it sure is. It's Chode.
Yeah.
Space.
Dan,
Oh, I
think that's the arm from Emma. Or it could be the arm from.
I should have a piece for this then because I have that Cyclops.
I just bought that. What's her name? Gosh,
Oh.
what is her name?
I
The red
have
suit, whatever.
I have one of the legs. Left leg.
Let's
Okay. So there we go. We have because I have Emma, that's Cyclops, and the guy with the flame head.
Chamber.
Chamber.
Chamber. Oh,
Those are the ones
Chamber.
and I definitely gave one of those pieces to Dan so he could finish Chode. His
Chode.
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 All right, so
Chode's
we have
fine.
we have a
Chode's
left
fine.
arm. I have a left arm, and Chewie has a right foot. Right? That's what you said. A right foot. Maybe. Look
Left.
at the look.
Left.
So we
It's
got
hard
two.
because look at the toes. I'm like,
You got to look at the angle of like the shin.
oh no, the foot. There's like a foot imprint.
Okay.
Yeah, left.
All right, so we have a left arm and a left foot for Chode. See, I'm not crazy. Let me bring up now. This is Josh Brown. So guys, I'm gonna keep checking the chat.
Oh,
My DMs over on Instagram. If you have
cool.
stuff. So I told you I'm offering up
Oh.
Ursa Majors, both feet. Looks like
Venom heads.
yeah. Look at those
Venom
Venom,
pool
two
heads.
Venom pool heads.
ooh.
The Spider SPDR, and you got the Joe Fixit body. That looks like Joe
Yeah.
Fixit's body, right?
It is.
So that means you would have with Josh Brown and myself a head, the torso, and a left foot. And you got Ursa Major arms,
Three
right?
right arms.
Three right
What's
arms.
the Joe Fixit head look like? Cool.
On. Cool.
So that's different from the one
than the
that
one they
came
put
out.
out. Yeah. All right, let's see. Josh Brown also then has these guys. Oop, that's not showing anything. Hang on. There we go.
Oh,
okay.
Zenmu, Apocalypse.
Oh, is that the leg you need? Price.
No, we think that's the left foot, right? That's the I need the right. I need the right side.
Got it.
I think that's the left.
And then
Space
Space Venom.
I also, guys, have
Then that's either Zenmu or Wendigo.
Or Wendigo.
for the controller. I also have both arms
Cool.
as well, just in case anybody needs them. So there's that, and then so
By the way,
have the right. I do have this right arm, but Josh got both arms over there for anybody that needs it. What legs are those, Josh?
That's Apocalypse.
Apocalypse, yeah.
Okay. Ray Paz is saying that's why I hate Bath. It's the Void. Oh, we're catching up now. I said the right and left legs for Atuma. All right,
Okay.
Grumps knows that. There you go, guys.
Team.
The left leg. Oh, wait, isn't that one? No, I have. Okay, so he's got another left leg there.
Is it a full box?
AZ said I sold a box full of bath pieces at a toy show. Got tired of having a bunch of random pieces, especially when they just make them deluxes. True. Marvel fan, I might have the left arm of the tricentennial needs. That's what figure did come with to make sure. So I need the right arm and right leg. Just found Vision at Ross. That's right. I mean, my Ross is cleared out.
Do we have a Ross near us, Chris?
No.
Cool.
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
I'm a fool, Machu. What do you want me to say? I'm doing my best. There's 3 of us too. Somebody could be. I'm showing off all the pieces right now. I have a Sasquatch head. All right.
I mean, to be fair, it's a tall task to go through the entire chat, but yeah, you're doing it.
Venom is disappointed with the pins. So I have to go there. I know. Look, the pinless is preferred, but at the
Sure, but is it though? I mean, we can go through all this again. Like when we were talking about like double jointed elbows versus single jointed, like pin versus pinless. Like, yes, I would like pinless, but like, is it that much preferred? I don't know.
I mean, it is preferred. I mean, like in my aesthetically, I would, but it does.
Then
having the pins is not the end.
In that case, when I hear about all the pins, does that mean every Toon Turtle toy that's come out through NECA is trash?
Right.
Like, I'm just putting that out there. Like,
I know
there's a company that does like a half
kind
of like doing like pins, not pins,
too.
And then there's companies that always do pins.
Yeah.
So where's the shit going? Right. Where are we directing it?
Ooh, hot take.
Baby, this is Sauron. No, what's his name? Right, Sauron.
Oh wow, really? That's a oldie but goodie. Sauron is one of the best Build-A-Figures that I've never gotten.
Yeah. So again, if anybody ever needed the tail, that's available.
I bet you could sell that for some good money.
I have a whole crate full. Let me know if you're looking for any. Though I bet we have the same pieces. I want Wolvie for the legs and the head sculpt. Local losing the house. What's popping, people? MVC with no cat configs. I can live with that. The Cap, Wolverine, Venom, and Juggernaut are great. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I have the torso and both arms of the OG Bath Juggernaut. Hey, the Build-A-Figure and the one that came with Colossus, also amazing in its own right. So if anybody, there you go. Gaijin is coming through today with a lot of bangers. Man Beast Boy Toy Games made a comic lizard on the MCU one. Mego Cloth look good though. Endless Fables said I have a Howard Fink arms if you need them. Hoping Blackheart goes clearance too. That is the Strange Tales wave. I only ended up buying
I didn't see any of those in store.
Yeah. GameStop. That's where I found Helverine.
Yeah,
was
it
it
was
in
the only one
was
of the wave.
GameStop?
Mm-hmm.
Cincy John said I have a Blackheart body if anyone wants to start that never-ending quest. There you go. Endless Fable says I don't have that leg. Chewy. Oh, which leg?
I have no idea. Wait, what do you need? Endless Fable. Sorry,
as we're catching up, I know. Sorry,
which legs are we talking about?
Just remember, you can always send like if you know which one of us has it, just send us a DM because we'll catch up after the stream too. Let's see. Ray passes Dan Nice and Max Hulk. Whatever happened with Mezco Hulk?
Oh, well, to be fair, if we're looking at what has been done in the past with Mezco reveals, the picture, and this one was just close up of his grin. Yeah, and it's definitely digitally rendered.
Didn't show anything else.
So that could be, anytime between then and a year or two.
Hopefully, Comic-Con will get a little bit more. I wonder if they're going. I hope Mezco goes again.
I think they're going. I mean,
I'll see why not.
I guess they haven't announced anything, but I feel like they should go.
I feel like they had a pretty solid cons this year with San Diego and New York, and people. It seemed like they're exclusives. Like the things were flying off the shelf. Even other stuff that was there was cleared out.
I think it'll be an interesting year, but yeah, there should be some stuff available through Mezco, at least by their last schedule over the next couple months. So we're looking at like Mezco Cap, Hugh Jackman Wolverine, Deadpool, I think Thor, right? And
Thor.
There's a lot, it could happen.
Yep. NYC Figure Fanatics hanging out this evening. I can never quit you. I have all the pieces, but I don't always put them together. But I do complete the ones I want. All right. See, we never asked Machu about that. That's interesting. So why don't you put them together? You have the pieces. You're a quitter.
They're
I mean-
right
I mean,
there
to be honest,
too. They're right
always,
there.
He's always very clear about attention issues. Like he has all the pieces. He's done it, but he's already lost focus and he's on to something else.
So yes, I do need those Gaijin, and then I will. If it's Rage, did Marvel's Rage? Is he the one that had the head sculpt?
He was the one that looked like Bane.
Yeah.
Don't know.
The one
that
that
one
looks like street level Bane.
Street
Yeah.
level Bane. If was he the one with the head? Because then I would buy that one. Or was it Mach 1?
Let me take a look. I can't remember.
Okay. I had one more. Here we go. This is one more from Josh Brown. So that
Cool.
I'm not sure whose arms those are, but they are or a leg.
It's
I
Mach
think
1.
it's spacesuit Wendigo.
It is Caliban's arm and when it's Caliban's arm.
Caliban.
Okay. So there you go, guys. That's what Josh Brown. Let me show one more time. So there's one.
Ooh,
image
I
of
could
Josh.
take a Caliban arm.
Wait, yeah.
I have the
nice.
body and the leg.
Oh, dude, that's the right arm. You need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claim it now. Claim it. All right.
Wait, oh, did I just break it? Shit.
Never
Did you hear
mind.
that crack?
Give it back to someone else.
What? This is a very old legend body. It's
It is old. It is.
Did you break it? Does other break?
no, it's fine. It's just
Okay.
some paint's rubbing off.
All right. So get that right arm from Josh, and then track down the head, and then you got a finished one. And then this was
I
again.
still need the other arm and the leg. I got 3 more pieces.
All right.
I'm happy with that.
So thank you, Josh, for sending those in. Let me bring this back down
Oh,
now.
dear Lord.
Let's see. Wait, you guys didn't just pre-order the whole wave back then? No, I've always been a
No.
dabbler. I pick and choose, and then I get upset that I don't finish Build-A-Figures, but
I mean,
like-
yes, when a wave was like once every 6 months, right?
I used to have a rule about X-Men waves because between 2013 and 2018, it was like up to 2 waves. It was very easy to collect X-Men.
so easy, right? Yeah.
Now I can't do it as easily. But to be honest, NYC people know me as a waffler. I probably just waited too long. Like cable, I waited too long and now it's gone for
I
retail.
can't believe you don't have cable.
Well, I have 2 other comic book versions of cable.
But this one's the best.
hey, what double jointed elbow Hulk is this? Is this a Ruffalo Hulk?
I think that's an abomination.
Is that a
That's MCU.
that's a
Bruce,
smooth
I think.
skin abomination? It's
I
very
think
rare.
that's
All right.
MCU Bruce.
So I have a right arm of an
Look at
MCU
those
Hulk.
pins.
I also have the left leg
callback.
of
Good
the
callback.
controller. I'm just going to show off the rest of these ones that I have. I have the right arm of the Watcher.
Oh, the Watcher. Where's all my Watcher pieces? I think I have the
Oh,
body
the
and
Watcher.
the heads.
I wish I'd built the Watcher.
Me
I have-
too.
The left arm of Conchu.
Conchu.
Fine, Conchu.
Conch.
Ooh, I have both Watcher arms.
Didn't you build
Oh.
Conchu?
Yeah. So I have again.
Oh.
Some of these are Dan's because I have the full Watcher.
Oh,
Yeah, but
No,
I'll
yeah.
take the Watcher stuff. I think I have the body and the head,
Okay, well,
Nice.
those are
but none of
claimed
the
then.
limbs.
Claimed for Chewy.
Sweet.
Whose leg is this? Is this Void? No. Who's
I
this?
think
big-
That's one of the
that's Dark Abomination.
that's Snyderverse Abomination right there for you.
Yeah, it is. It
Do you
is.
really know or no?
No, I
It's
don't.
like a mole.
Is
it's
that
like a-
Rhino? It's not Rhino.
No, it's like
is
what,
it?
like a mole man person.
No idea.
Well,
Hold
whoever
on.
this is, this seems to be a right foot, a right leg of this big old kind of clay facey leg. Not sure who that is. Oh my goodness! Who needed this one? This is wait. Josh was showing which thing.
That's Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Is that the same as this?
Wait? There was Sasquatch and Wendigo and Zenmu.
Oh, it's the same one. Josh and I have the same
Yeah.
one.
Looks like
Okay, Josh and I have the same one. Rats. Okay, so that's all right. Whatever. This is a right foot of that.
Marvel fan says he has 90% sure he has the right arm for Tri Sentinel.
Yes,
All right,
thank you,
so
Marvel.
that leg that you showed that is Dark Abomination
Yeah.
is from a wave in 2024 for Marvel Knights. It's the mindless one.
Oh, the mindless one. This is
mindless one?
Yeah, let
technically
me
the
share my
left.
screen.
Can you
It's
look?
technically the
can you-
left leg. There's an L on it.
So it's this mindless one that came
Oh,
with.
that thing.
You
Oh,
probably
it's
have
the
it
Luke
for
Cage.
Daredevil.
It's the Luke Cage leg. That's it.
That's a
Okay.
cool one. That's cool.
This
That's
is
very
this is actually a
cool.
good one. It's Blades.
Cool. I
Fist
have the
Ninja.
blade. I have the blade.
I have that Daredevil.
The Daredevil didn't come with the piece.
Yeah,
Right.
Daredevil didn't have anything.
He had the spear.
Clea looks cool.
Who's the purple? What's that one?
Clea.
Clea. Okay.
And I didn't get the blade because again, Mezco. I have the Mezco blade. So it was that same going back to the Cable thing, but
Getting this Iron Man would be that's a tough one to be like, all right, I need this one. The Midnight Sun armor.
yeah.
Yeah.
But for a hull of armor, any Iron Man look as well.
Or Midnight Sun Laser Man.
Oh, it has to be was it noontime Laser Man?
Yeah. Midday Laser Man.
Lunchtime Laser Man?
Lunchtime Laser Man. That's a good one. Lunchbox Laser Man.
Cincy Johnson's media above the same test. Oh, my bath looked like his.
Yeah.
If you guys saw, I have the both arms and the left leg of the Korg from the Thor Love and Thunder wave. Here he goes. I have Molten Parts 2 and Tricen. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Strongman is one I wish I completed but didn't like the wave.
That was my
once
favorite
again,
Build-A-Figure.
AZ, if you want, I have the
right arm.
Right. It's the right foot, left arm, and right foot. So you are welcome to these. If you happen to have, you said you didn't complete it, so maybe some of those are needed. And then I think that's it from my Legends stuff, because then I have a couple of other McFarlane things I can show. But this one. Who the heck is this?
Wendigo.
No, that's a robotic abomination. Come
Oh,
on.
robotic abomination.
This
That's
is
right.
it definitely seems like a Legend one. Does anybody know what that is?
That doesn't look like a Legend one.
I don't know
You
what that
sure?
one
Look
is.
at the peg wise. That looks
Interesting.
I feel like I know most of the Legend stuff, and I don't recognize what this thing is.
Could this be a
That-
McFarlane one? Maybe this is a McFarlane one.
Or a DC
that looks
one.
like a huge Build-A-Figure Marvel Legends.
You think it's from
Build-A-Figure.
DC Direct?
It could be.
No.
I did have a
No.
couple of other
don't
ones.
think they did.
But all right. So if this is not a Legend, then I will.
Well, no, it's probably is a Legend. I just don't know what it is. If I jump into the future, the chat might know. Let's keep going.
Yeah, no, God. I think we're
Captain
still
McKay
at,
random say, I gotta get my parts together and see what I got. Older stuff mainly, but people might need it. Absolutely. Hey,
That's what this is all about.
everything we've talked about so far is that
Hey, what's up, RMD?
RMD, what's good? Happy Sunday. I'm still missing the right leg of Cable. Me too. All right, not Cable, Caliban. Me
Caliban.
too. This is gonna be this is gonna suck trying to build them.
That's one of my favorites too.
Amadeus Cho. Yep.
By the way, this is from my buddy
Ooh.
Dev, who wants to help. He's the one that was looking to help me with the molten, like the full
Black
molten
Heart
head.
head.
But
Black
there you
Heart
go.
right there. Oh, and that's
Off-
the Skull Crusher head, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ooh, that's the right leg for the Muterin. So I'll take that right leg.
Oh, it is.
And then you're just missing an arm, and Chris has a head for you.
Oh, and there's a
do.
bone. What's his name? Bone Breaker?
Bone. Oh,
Bone
maybe it's Bone
Crusher?
Breaker. Bone Crusher. I thought.
Bone Crusher. Sorry, Bone Crusher. He has the head sculpt. I would take that head sculpt.
Yeah, and then you just need half a tank, and you're done.
Right.
Wow. I love
Oh,
how
so
they
that
just
is-
labeled the right, left. That was perfect.
So helpful. And also,
It is.
why do you have so many right legs?
Who's the
Yeah,
right leg of?
Who did this come with?
Good
Who is that
question.
right leg?
Do we know that right leg Build-A-Figure? No.
I don't know, but if anybody else,
Skinny Abomination, clearly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lady Abomination, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, the So much better.
Lady
Good job.
Abomination.
Good job.
Wait, all right, going back to this guy real quick. This was the that
Dark
Daredevil wave.
Abomination. Yep.
What was the figure's name? No, not
Dark
Void.
Abomination.
The mindless one.
The mindless one. It looks like Dev has the that looks like the left arm of the mindless one. So again, now there's 2 parts available.
That's an. It looks like the same part, isn't it?
That's the left leg.
No, mine's the left leg.
That's
Does
the
that look
same
like
part,
that?
isn't
Oh,
it? Left leg.
Oh,
That's not an
left
arm,
leg.
is it?
No, you're right. That's a leg.
And that's Blackheart's
definitely leg.
head, right? Is that Blackheart?
Blackheart's head.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
head. That's his head.
So
Yeah.
people that need, like Capcom, get it.
Oh boy, side 9 sending in a picture. I love this, guys. This is so much fun. So side 9 over on
Ooh,
IG.
Side 9
Lot
has
of
most
good
of the
goodies
Molten
here.
Man.
Oh, do
Is
they
that
have
King
the Caliban?
Thor? Oh, that's Caliban. Oh,
Oh, the scroll arms. Look at the scroll arms. I have that body.
arms? Apocalypse legs, an Apocalypse like clippy arm, Thanos head and Thanos arm,
There's the super scroll.
Super Scroll.
There's the super powered arms.
Oh,
So
is that what that is?
Yimbo, what you could do is get
that's
the
very
arms and then get the 2-pack with the new Super Scroll, and then
I already-
you
I already have like
pop the head off. Pop the head off, put on the other one.
But I have this one. That's what I was like. That's why I don't mind just like helping out and getting another super scroll.
That one's way better.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
But this one has all
Sucks.
the...
just kidding.
By the way, you like how I threw that Sandman in there? I was so pumped when it worked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Good
Oh, that's a
job.
great idea.
Right? Because he's
Damn,
the
that's
one
a
that
good idea.
came with the Iron Man arm, but this is
Yeah.
part of this guy. But that Sandman arm fit in there. But yeah, guys, there we go. So this scroll, I don't mind offering this up. That's some good stuff in there. All right. So again, this is from side 9.
Gamerverse Onslaught. I'm not sure which part we were looking at, but
Probably the Tri-Sentinel, because we got a lot of Tri-Sentinel suggestions.
got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
motherfucker on the right arm.
I had the Onslaught Bath back when I was collecting 3.75. It was perfect for them.
Remember those? I love that. I love the Marvel Universe line, and they were they were everywhere. And I have so many of them in card right now. But
Yeah.
I love
The
picking
one that
those up.
almost pulled me into the 375 was Cloak and Dagger.
That's a
That was
good
a
one.
good one.
They had every one of them.
Oh, by the way, one last head sculpt there.
Oh, what's the name?
Oh,
Is it Copperhead?
yeah, Copperhead.
Is it Copperhead?
Or no, I think that's the alternate head for Abomination when he ate someone.
That's Costume Abomination. Clearly, he goes to Halloween Halloween
Oh,
party.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
costume.
Costume Abomination. Halloween costume Abomination. Lex Luthor from Mattel DC Multiverse line. Oh, is that leg maybe you got?
Oh, the white one.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe. Chode.
that's
That's a
Chode.
chode.
Oh, since see which Dormammu. I have a head, but it's an old one.
I think that's the one he was looking for.
There we go.
Starjammer from X-Men.
Yeah, Chode.
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 Oh, he's from he's a Starjammer.
God damn it! Yeah. Yes.
Abomination Gamerverse right leg. More chode. Yimbo needs that what figure?
So I'll go back to. I need to take a picture of all of this. If you're not on my broadcast channel, again, not that you need to, but
Label
that'll be
them,
the
yeah.
first place I'll put it. I'll probably also do a post of
Oh my
all of
gosh.
these.
Yeah,
So
do some
Chewie-
right and leg stuff for you.
Chewie's getting these. That's what I know for sure. I got to do a post of all this stuff. This has been this. I hope we can finish some of these for all of us guys, for everybody out there. And I'm so happy as I'm like scrolling through, catching up on the chat and just seeing other stuff. And don't worry, Jamie Parks, I also enjoy McFarlane. That I think this was during our pins conversation, but it's true.
Yeah.
We don't want set off anybody. We're not trying
I
to trigger
put King
anybody.
Shark in there, and I put there's guys in there. I'm gonna redo that reel because man,
Josh Brown, this is fun but confusing. Yep, that's for sure. That is for sure. I do think, I mean,
Oh my
like
God,
maybe
this cat.
we follow it up. Everybody that happens to also be on Instagram, to
Oh, good. So we jumped all the way down. Fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
That's fine because
so
there were a
we
bunch. There was
caught
a
through the
string of
20
just chode, so we could have gone through all those. But
Imagine, you guys are only to the show, Colin.
well, that's why I shot all the way down because it looks like there's a lot of good comment. That was the whole point of this too, not just that we were dictating what's here, that you guys would also be
No,
discussing
Lone
with one
Dragons
another.
don't feel that way.
Oh, Lone Dragon. So
Yeah, it's Yimbo's fault, man. I'm with you.
So over on my channel, Yimbo reviews everything. That's where the typical quote unquote main chat is to discuss with one another. But we always bring up stuff. We just happen to be slow about bringing things up. Oh, my brother-in-law's in the house. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, man?
oh, buddy,
Nobody even brought up Cassie, so now people bought the wave. There are people that bought Cassie.
see,
I don't think I
Oh,
buy any of
he
that.
needs. That's what I kept on trying to click.
So
Yeah.
that was let me go back. Was that side 9 with the Cassie arms? No, not wait, maybe.
Yes.
Which arms?
No.
Oh,
Wait,
Cassie's
which those aren't
torso,
those
someone
aren't Cassie's
showed-
arms though. Those
The
are
last one was Cassie's head, I think. Someone sent you a picture of.
Yep. Okay, so maybe
Oh.
Dev. Was it Dev? Dev. There we go. So hang on.
Yes.
Yeah, so back to the stage. Boop. So Dev again, who I'm definitely hitting up because I need the right leg and then that bone.
I'll find Mooter somewhere. It's down in the basement, the depths of the basement.
So Diggs, there you go. So Dev has let me show you guys Dev's page. There you go. In case you're not following, Steezy 74. There you go.
I don't. Let me see.
So
if
it's
I'm
still
following
Devin. Yeah.
Dev.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
There
cool.
we go. So duh. All right, Devin. Awesome, man. I apologize for not making that connection. I'm doing that live right now, and
And to jump to Lone Dragon.
oh, my
Lone
bad.
Dragon, saying that they have both Zenmu's legs and Wendigo's arm that came with Nightcrawler and a metal leg. I don't know. And I think Korg's body, and they need Zabu's right legs and heads.
Okay.
Ooh. This is the Khazar.
Got you, buddy. Got you, buddy.
So there we go. This is the, and then I have who did I? Oh, and the cable. Whoever came with cable. This is which piece? 6 back left.
Is that a shame naked audience? Yo, Machi, chill.
Why? Yes, it is.
Oh,
Why,
crap,
yes,
that's
it is.
funny.
What's up, buddy?
Hold on. Let's. So Devin's here. That's amazing.
Oh,
Too
this is
funny.
Marvel Van. Oh, Marvel Fan. Okay. That's cool.
That's awesome. Oh, nice with the Havoc parts. That works out. That worked
Oh, that's
really
cool.
well.
Are those Havoc parts? Wow.
Oh,
that's
and
cool.
this is Fable saying I sent the photos about 6 of them.
Ah, all right. I'm getting there. My bad. All right, let me take this down. Boop.
Icarus had Icarus? Oh, the legs I
Icarus.
need.
Yeah.
The
Alright.
Eternals wave?
Ooh.
No. The
The comic one. That
yeah,
came
the
out.
comic one.
Got
Yeah. Much better look.
it. Oh my heavens.
Ooh, Brian's about to send us some good. Send us a lot of options. Endless fables.
Oh my god, it's 9:30. I gotta go, guys.
Oh. Bye, Chris.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You can see Toy Father tomorrow night on the Toy Pick Community YouTube channel. We're gonna have a pose off. Well, maybe pose off. Depends if Machu's still in the chat. About TMNT with special guest Ryan Wadaga. Join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So it is Wadaga. I just call him What a Guy.
What a guy.
All right, so
just
this is
Good night, Chris.
Just one more plug. Wednesday, we're bringing back movie night. We're going to go over Tropic Thunder. Check it out.
oh, such a win. That's a
We're
good
watching
one.
that one. And then we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to do the Talkies Movie Awards. So
Very nice.
I'll see you guys later. Great
See you
night.
tomorrow, Chris.
I lost track of time because we were having so much fun. Take it easy, guys.
Awesome, buddy.
Peace.
So much for that strict hour.
I know, seriously.
All right. So this is from Endless Fables, everybody. A lot of great tabs full of stuff.
I see an onslaught leg. I see, was that Frost's giant set of legs? Is that Mantis's leg? I like how he bends all of them at the knee a little bit.
Yeah.
I see Doomsday leg. Was that Warlock? Oh, that one leg for Molten Man.
Oh, the left foot. Wait, is that the left foot of the Super Scroll?
I think that is the right foot.
Right foot. Okay.
Wait, I can't tell.
I know. I can't tell either.
Well, the way he has all positions here, I think it might be.
Yeah, and
that might
it
be
is
left.
Kyle. I don't know why you keep saying Ryan.
Oh my God, Kyle. That long ago. God damn it. I'm sorry. I don't have my phone near me either, so I'm thrown off.
He's always welcome. You guys, the Sentinels are always welcome. You know this, and it's not even technically a pose off. We're just talking about Turtles toys, which also I'll probably send the link to. Yeah, I'll send the link to you guys at Cody too.
Oh God, that's so funny.
All right, so going back,
it was really about just talking with Kyle, to be honest.
Yeah. So again, this is Endless Fables, everybody. He's got all of these options here, and then we have Boom. So it looks like we got
Mantis's head.
Yep, there's the Mantis head. Who's that? Skull.
What is that? I don't know. I don't know that one. We got one of the fans for the Vulture, and one of the pieces for Captain America's flight harness.
Right. Then we have this guy.
Is that a Sentinel leg?
That looks like a Sentinel leg to me.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's a rare one. Or an older one, too.
Right. So there we go, guys. Again, these are all from Endless Fables. Then we have, look at this. I have 2 arms and what did I say?
Wow.
The right.
This is
I dropped it.
Endless. This is a lot of pieces.
Is it the
left
foot? Shoot.
This is the abomination that you need, Yimbo, for that arm.
Oh, for this arm.
Yeah.
You're saying this one?
Yeah, you got Speedo Abomination.
Oh, all right. And you know what's funny? Hold on a second. I think I have.
And that's a Korg body. You need a Korg.
I have that Korg. I'm offering up. All right, going back to Korg. I'm happy to help someone else out. I have the left foot and both arms for that Korg torso. So between me and Endless, there's 3 pieces, half of that Build-A-Figure. And then look at this. Who the hell is this? I have
Sugar
the same
Man.
piece. Okay. So I got one of those too. But yeah, look at this. So there's the right arm for that comic abomination, son of a gun. That's okay. Endless. We're gonna again, maybe because we're gonna be doing some switcheroo and anyway.
Speaking of Cal's brother coming on. All right. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Let's see. It's the right leg. Oh, that's the one.
Oh,
What
yeah.
I have. Collect and connect. But yes, so Endless Fables. I know there's
What
already.
If he did have a brother named Brian. He also did toy stuff too.
We'll have to ask him tomorrow night. This will be part of our conversation. That skull is Wonder Woman Ares.
Oh,
okay. Chuck Steele, I'm missing both arms for Korg. They're yours. Send me a message on IG. Are you on IG? So send me a message. I'm happy to just send those out to you. Perfect. And then I'll have them complete. Yes. So somebody's got a completed Build-A-Figure coming. Great documentary too. And looks like the Rhino torso from Endless Fables. Yes, sir. All right. You ready for more?
Oh, and that's someone showed the arm but it was the body for that Thanos big army guy. He was Corvus, not Corvus. It's the one that loses his arm in the battle against Iron Man and Doctor Strange.
Oh, Cole Obsidian.
Yeah, that was the body to it.
Oh, going back to Cole. All right. That's right. Yeah, Cole Obsidian. Okay. And that Thanos is, that's a lot of
Thanks,
that Thanos is
Gaijin.
done too.
You saw where I was struggling. You jumped in. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Gaijin. And Chuck Steele, you can email me too. So it's yimboreviews@gmail.com. So send me an email and we can connect that way. You're not the only one. Ray Paz is also not on IG, but we've helped, try to chit chat before off streams, use it through email. So yimboreviews@gmail.com. Hit me up. I am happy to send you those arms.
I see. Oh wait, it was Space Abomination. Thanks, Machu.
Well done. Keep the bit going. I like it. Also, kind of new to the toy community. This is my first time to see y'all. Well, thank you, Dan.
Hey,
I thought
we
you were a new
appreciate you
name,
checking
man. That's
out.
again so cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and hopefully you dig it. We like to think that we know a lot of cool people, so this will be a nice conduit for you to become, a more involved community member now. This is so cool. And again, Toy Pick community. That's where you gotta get on IG. Yeah, maybe I'll make an IG. Beautiful.
Yeah,
this is so great,
absolutely.
Chuck. But definitely
Jay.
email me. Definitely
Yeah,
email me. Just let me know. Hey, Chuck Steele, I need those Korg arms. I'm happy to ship them to you.
Wait, go back to Gaijin. Rinta would be Minotaur Abomination or Horny Abomination.
Fair. Fair. Here we go. Also from Endless. Lots of those. So those are the hand ninjas, right?
Yes, the legs.
And as he said, they
God,
do
you're so
make
cool.
great background props for toy photos. They are really good for that. So Endless clearly has a bunch. Endless, I might ask for a couple extras just for that reason, since one of us will be walking home with a completed stilt man.
We'll be in touch.
Yep. Oh, you're very welcome, Chuck. I look forward to your email, buddy. Machu says Chuck Steele would have been a great Laserverse character name. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Chuck Steele, that's a kick-ass name. Thunderhouse Design is here. Just wanted to jump in the chat and say how awesome this is. Well done for running this, guys. Say, thanks you so much. And again, during the replay, if there's anything that the three of us happen to have, or I guess Chewy and I are the ones that really brought the stuff today. Chris will bring other stuff down the road. I do think this is the first of many virtual swap meets now. This is so cool. So I appreciate it, Thunderhouse. That's awesome, man. Create an account and post it here, Chuck. There you go. Yay. And Josh Brown. Yeah. The government names, the Christian. I know. What am I doing? It's just that I like people. Josh Brown and Josh Brown's Customs. I like to get to know them. So, all right. I know I'm going to be hitting up Dev for some stuff. Endless. Let me check my Gmail. We got Trix Blast. Happy birthday to your mom, dude. That's awesome. And let's see. Did I get everybody? So Robert James, don't forget, has a lot of good stuff too, man. A lot of good stuff. Just as a reminder. And then Josh Brown had all those goodies. So. Oh. Wait, what are we waiting? Break it down. Lone Dragon. Does anyone have the Cosmo bath? I have it completed. I don't have any extra parts though.
Such a manner that allows it to sit and lay down like a proper good dog.
Oh,
I don't know. Do you have yours near you?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
Oh, NBB just sent his list.
Yes. Okay.
And he also called you Yimmy. There we go. What's up, Yimmy? Damn, that's a good one.
So I just recently put all of my Hasbro animals together.
Oh, it's your bin of marbles. Let's see.
Yeah. So like this is from I can't remember their names. But thank you. Got my warthog. Spirit, right?
Just a bunch of animals in the bin.
My Croc, and then look, and then I got Cosmo. So
All right, let's see if he can pose. Pose off, Cosmo. Pose off. Let's go.
So the thing is, I don't own an animal. I don't have a dog, but I feel like Simon, like it could do the. Does it the legs?
Do the lay down. Yep, like that. But then the good boy is like palm, like, oh wait, it's a good boy. Good boy might be laid down or sit, like think like Stitch,
like something more like.
Okay, it can hit that. It can hit that pose. Good job.
Yay!
You won the pose off tonight. It's not a competition. Never a competition.
Not a competition. Not a competition.
Even it's more fun when we're a little competitive. And I think we all agree with that now.
Let's see. Wait, Man Baseball, did you send me? Did you say you got me? Sent me a list?
Well, he sent it to Yimmy. So do you have an alternate like burner account?
Oh, I have to send him a list. Okay, because he's got his parts. Okay. All right. Marvel fan, that's right. Marvel fan, you got to hit me up on Instagram or email me at Yimble Reviews so we can figure out that Tri-Sentinel. If you did have the rest of those pieces, that would be awesome. Or D Blake said he might have the rest of those Tri-Sentinel parts. Cosmo got a solo release sub-hour 2-pack. Not fair. Is that what you're laughing at?
No, I was laughing at Josh Brown. Dang, that Yimbo's high evolutionary animal prison bin. And yeah, Yimbo treats his animals slightly better than his droids.
I was just compiling.
His droids are in an opaque bin. Yo, what's up, Enders? What's good?
I punch breathing holes in it.
Guy Jin saying 3.75 Epic Heroes Cosmo is more size accurate according to Robo. Well, he knows some stuff.
Oh, all right. For the baby rocket raccoon that comes in. Interesting.
So Spawn Attic and Lockjaw, not so much.
Gator, not a croc. That's true. Wait, is it a croc hunter?
Called it a croc.
Isn't it a croc? Crocodile? Isn't it Croc Hunter?
His IG a few comments. So
Chuck Steele. Did you send me a message?
Wait, up a few comments. I'm not seeing it.
Ooh, let's see. Hold on a second.
You see it?
No, well, Lone Dragon. I'm about to follow Lone Dragon back.
Posted by.
All right, Lone Dragon. So Zabu Hunter here. All right, good. Okay, so Lone Dragon, I'll help you with those Zabu parts for sure.
Oh, okay. Kaiju Chuck. You made it even better. Kaiju Chuck Steel. Maybe it didn't go through. No worries, but Kaiju Chuck Steel is a banger of an IG name. You're just making it even better.
Following. There we go. So
okay. Sometimes YouTube won't show it if it looks like a handle. Got it.
So the Kaiju Chuck Steel, everybody. I don't know why it says no follow, because I'm following. 3 followers. All right. Kaiju Chuck Steel. All right, my man. Beautiful. So let's get Chuck.
That's a 4.
Perfect. 4. Crocmaster keeps gators. Blade Master. All right. Thank you, Lone Dragon.
You put Crocmaster in the corner. You can keep wherever you want.
Let's see. Oh,
Josh Brown. Josh Brown.
First.
Always with the firsts.
Junkyard. Yes, and the guy isn't but. Thank you.
That's fair. Lone Dragon. Thanks for pointing that out. I know Joe often, but when I
own them. I own a bunch. I've said it before. I buy based on aesthetic or accessories. I love their animals. And they've just been sitting in a box for a while. So I'm not super duper Joe guy. So
Machi Toy saying also Yimbo's toy cam looks like a serial killer's with all them limbs.
It really does. Let's
actually you just put Wolverine in the center of that, take a picture and say, hey. Bath night.
But yeah, these are Lots of limbs right there.
Machi got some rest today, I can tell.
Don't forget, we got these head sculpts too. I'm very happy to send away. Is that Joe Fix It with the leg somewhere now? Did I knock that over at some point? But again, don't forget, guys, strong guy. The Sauron tail. If anybody was missing, or was close to finishing that old timey and much coveted bath. There's the tail for you. Let's see. You must not want to answer you. Lone Dragon. They do make good animals. You have the what's the head of the CC? Is that? I don't know. I don't even know how to say that with Dritz. Let me see.
I don't know what this is.
No, that's Ripper. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do. Oh wait, is that the Goon? Is that the guy with the monkey and the warthog? See, I bought him to be like a sidekick to Kraven the Hunter. I'm so bad. I know I'm bad with the names. Chuck Steele really want to complete Void, but Power Princess is so expensive now. I know. Yeah, that's. If you know what Toy Father does have, so if Toy Father's not interested in finishing the Void, then the head is available, and Chris has whatever leg or legs came with it. But anyway, because that was my Legion's Con gift to him, so he has it. Just so you know. So yeah, we'll again be in touch, Chuck Steele. I don't know how this is, but I think this every month or so could be dope, right? I mean, I'm down, even if it's just a shorter 7th. Tonight was dedicated to the whole entirety of at least what I had. But Chewy, like same deal, man. If you have a bag or a drawer of them somewhere, like we could dedicate.
Yeah, we didn't even get to mine.
Do you have yours available? Because we have time. I'm not going anywhere right now.
I don't have that much time left.
Oh, you don't. That's okay. We can always keep this going. You know what, Gaijin? When we have our Build-A-Figure night on the top 10, why don't we have Chewy? Why don't you go through yours that night?
Yeah, I have it all next to me right now, but yeah, not enough time to go through them all. I know Chris must have a bunch too.
Man, Beast was saying that'll come back Sauron. That's true if they're going in that Savage Land, but we'll have to see. I am a Marvel fan. If you didn't catch it, good. All right, that's obviously we are too.
No, Marvel fan, the username that we normally see.
Oh, okay. Duh. That I didn't put that together. My apologies. Again, make sure if you're not hitting me up on IG, then send me that email, Yimbo Reviews.
Thunderhouse will take that Joe Fix-It heads if no one's claimed it.
Yeah, awesome.
What you're looking for, see if you can find any trades.
All right, good. And I do have. It sounds like I don't know if you need the other leg, but I have the left leg somewhere in this pile. I don't know if I knocked it down at some point, but I do have it. Where the hell did it go?
Troll. Machi's alternate name, my troll.
And I didn't realize just from Dungeons and Dragons line. Okay, I didn't get into any of the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Drizzt. Okay, but Thunderhouse, awesome. Send me an IG message just so I have that. Because after the stream tonight, I'm probably gonna go right to bed because I've been very bad about sleep procrastinating the last few days. So I have to force myself to really like go to sleep tonight. But I will hit up everybody, like look at during my lunch period, all sorts of stuff tomorrow. We'll get back to people for sure. Let's see. Guys, I wish I picked up. Oh yeah. All right. That's like I said. We can help out. We'll figure it out with Toy Father. Appreciate that, Diggs. Side 9. I needed Absorbing Man head, but as soon as I finish him, they will release a new one. I know, right?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, let's see. So Thunderhouse, I think, is going to take that head, and then Marvel fan. It wants to claim I could get you the other leg. See who messes me first.
And I know Jamie Lynn messaged me about this armadillo leg, so I'm going to send this off to him.
Sweet. Does Damian Lillard need anything else? Because I have that. Which leg did you have? Because I have this was the right leg.
This is the right leg. Wait.
So we both have a
is
right leg.
Is yours right? No.
I have a right leg, yeah.
Is that right leg? No, it looks yours
It's
looks left. Unless
Well,
wait, you're reversed.
I'm reversed. So yeah. So anyway, left I have a right leg and then a right arm. Does he need a right arm as well?
Yours is from the gold wave, right? The gold black and gold Spider-Man.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Okay,
Although
no, I just don't know if he needed the arm as well.
I think he was actually you were looking for a piece that he might actually have. I think he mentioned Rage, so
Oh,
maybe that works. You guys exchange and
Jamie Lynn, send me a message.
happy connection. I'm happy to send mine too, but I'm just,
yeah.
you know,
Where the
now that I
hell-
know that you have that piece.
And don't forget, it's the scroll, guys. And who would the Fables have? I feel like I'm gonna have to scrub through the stream too tomorrow to take a look. Well, I mean, I have my DMs, but if you're watching the
Jamie Lynn,
replay,
if you can have, I'm just kidding. You can hook up with me or hook up with Yimbo. I think Yimbo, you have something Yimbo wants, but happy out of the way.
well, I'm excited. It sounds like I have some connections to help me finish right leg, right arm, and head for the Tri-Sentinel. And then I'm almost done now. It sounds like I'm almost going to be done. I'm just going to have to track. Oh, yeah, no. If Jamie Lynn has the Rage head. Okay. Yay. I might actually get two of these done.
Rage is the arm. You'll need the Mark 1 heads.
Oh, here we go. This is the left leg for the Joe Fix-It.
Also, I need one pair of the Shadow King glasses if anyone happens to have that part with them, separate from the heads. I have no idea.
Interesting. I don't know.
No, I see you. Oh, well, we're at the end. It's okay. Wherever you are, please click like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be sure to check us out tomorrow night when we have Kyle Wadiga, not his brother Ryan Wadiga, although I hear he's a cool guy too. But check us out there as well.
This has been. Yeah.
Even to circle all the way back about BAF, we're putting out that little remix video. What's a recent BAF you completed? What's your favorite BAF? And what's a BAF you'll probably never complete? If you want to join that fun, feel free to remix that up. We'd love to see it. So let us know.
And just a reminder, I wanted to thank it once again, D. Blake Makes, for joining up. And Citizen of the Month, Bat Force Grump, for the super chat this evening. And everything will get situated in terms of these conversations throughout this week. I would love to be able to have like things packed up and labeled by like Thursday or Friday. So I don't want to rush through this, having these like trade conversations. I'm happy to facilitate. I'm happy to keep posting stuff up in my broadcast channel and my story. So anything that you see, again, when you were hanging out, thank you guys so much. Again, truly appreciate you being here, hanging out with us live. And if you're catching the replay again, we just thank you for any time you spend listening to us talk about toys. And by all means, like I said, make sure tonight, even tomorrow, pop in, remind people like, oh yeah, I was looking for this thing. I was watching the replay. We're going to make these connections happen. I'm so excited. I'm glad this was a lot of fun for people. I know we had a blast. And Chewy will be up in 2 weeks showing off his BAF collection. So there we go.
Time.
It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. So thank you, Chuck Steele. Appreciate you, Marvel fan. And let me we'll get to the little we're gonna hit you guys with a lullaby because why not? Right?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Okay.
All right. Have a great rest of your weekend and an awesome start to your week. See you later.
Good night, my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread, because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.